I'd say for those who are new to the industry, be passionate and love what you're doing. And when you do that, you'll find that you'll never really work another day in your life. And that's what's really interesting to us as employers, is to find people who are passionate about the work that they do and who want to be in this sector.
I think my advice is to really work hard and meet people. I think technology it's a very handy way of doing business and assisting with business, but I think there's nothing like getting out and meeting the people you're doing business with. I think there's an old saying that people like to do business with people they like. So I think for the young people, it's really important to get out there. It's much harder to say no to somebody over the phone or over text than it is in person. So that would be my piece of advice.
I would say if you're new to the industry, be inquisitive, ask questions. Learn as much as you can. Don't be afraid to move from position to position, company to company, to broaden your skill set, broaden your knowledge base, and take risks. I think there's a tendency to want to stick to what you know, stick to one organization or company, but the best teacher is going into a bunch of different situations with large companies, small companies, growing companies, shrinking companies, and learning as much as you can to serve you well in your career on a go-forward basis.
Thought I was the younger generation. I think it's a great time for people to be getting into the industry. It's, the last few years, being in a market where everything is on the app, it's actually harder to learn. In a market where there's more uncertainty, where we all have to do our homework, where we have to do performance 10 times, I think this is probably one of the best opportunities for people getting into the market, because they are dealing with the uncertainty and they get to understand how decisions are made and the importance of discipline and due diligence. So it's not really advice, but I think this is a great time, if you are getting into the industry, to be learning.